The Christian Post reported on the American Values Survey of 2,509 adults, 338 of whom are white evangelical Protestants. The survey had a margin of error of 2.8%. 68% of white evangelical Protestants have a favourable view of Donald Trump. 80% of black Protestants, 75% of non-religious Americans, 74% of Hispanic Catholics, 73% of religious non-Christians, 52% of white Catholics and 52% of white mainstream Protestants all hold unfavourable views of Donald Trump. 57% of white evangelical Protestants, 48% of white mainstream Protestants and 47% of white Catholics say the United States becoming non-white threatens America's customs and values. 81% of Hispanic Catholics, 80% of black Protestants, 51% of white Catholics, 51% of white Protestants see the demographic trend as positive. 51% of white evangelical Protestants, 47% of white mainstream Protestants would support a ban on refugees entering the United States. 72% of white evangelical Protestants, 63% of white mainstream Protestants, 60% of white Catholics, 46% of Hispanic Protestants, 34% of Hispanic Catholics and 34% of black Protestants would support a travel ban on people from Muslim nations entering the United States.